Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video. So in today's video, we'll be testing out a couple of foundations to see how oily they are or they are not. I was inspired to do this video by a tweet that I saw, which basically showed someone testing their foundations to see which one is the oiliest, which one is the least oiliest. And I was like, let me go ahead and try this because I don't do a lot of makeup videos on my channel yet, but I have been trying a couple of foundations throughout the past year, trying to figure out what's oily, what's not, what's good for acne prone, hyperpigmentation, dark spots, etc. And I have tried a couple of foundations. So today we're going to be testing out some foundations that I have in my stash. In case you guys did not see my organizing my work area video, I got these stackable trays which I store my foundations and concealers in. Really have been loving this system, but we're gonna pick out some foundations from here, test them to see how oily they are or not, and we're gonna get to see. Okay, so before we get started with today's video, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, hit that red subscribe button down below. We're on the road to 6K. Period. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and drop a comment down below after you watch this entire video with your thoughts, with your comments, with your opinions, and all of that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so what you're going to need for this test is a piece of cardboard. So I have this. This is just like one of the flaps from my Amazon package, and you're going to need your foundations. So I'm gonna go through my stash and pick out a couple of foundations that I do want to test. So I'm going to test my Nars Sheer Glow foundation. This used to be my fave. I have not used it in a while, so we're gonna see if I need to go back to it or not, depending on how oily it is. So we're gonna see if I need to revisit she or not, depending on how oily she is. One thing with me is I have like combination skin, but in the summer, girl, like my skin is oilier more than ever. I don't know if it's just me or if I'm making things up or what, but I feel like in the summer my skin is super oily. So I did want to do this test so that when I'm going outside, I'm not looking stupid. Okay, so we're gonna try the Nars Sheer Glow. We're going to try the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation. Y'all know that I used to love this. I haven't used it in a while, so we'll see what the tea is. We're going to try the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. I bought this, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I used it one time and I was low-key tight because I used it with a sponge, and you cannot use this foundation with a sponge. You need to use a brush. And at that point I was at the sponge for foundation, sponge for concealer. So it didn't work. All of the foundation literally like soaked up in the sponge, and I just ended up throwing the sponge away. So long story short, if you're ever using Estee Lauder Double Wear, don't use a sponge, use a brush. Okay, listen to Kensthetic with the Kensthetic. So we're going to try that. And then the last foundation we're going to try is my Lancome Teint Idole foundation. You guys know this is my go-to foundation. If you know me, then you know that I love this foundation. So we're going to try these 4 foundations to start off with. Those are all of the foundations that I have left besides my Mented Cosmetics stick foundations. And I did order some foundation from Range Beauty. So my foundation collection is, you know, pretty concise now. I don't want to have a whole bunch of foundations because when I find something I like, I stick with it. Also, girl, I don't have the money. So on this cardboard, I'm just gonna write down all of the foundation names. And I'm drinking my water with lemon and mint in it. You guys, if you don't drink your water with lemon and mint in it, then reconsider your whole life. This is the most refreshing drink all year round, but specifically in the summertime. Try it out. Get a lemon, get a pack of mint, try it out, and let me know what you guys think. And I also started to put ice in it because I love my water like super cold. So yeah. So I went ahead and wrote the names of each of the foundations on our cardboard paper. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and put 1 pump of each foundation on top of the name. So Lancome, I'll put 1 square. Some people may say this is wasting product, but I just wanted to try something. just wanted to try a little something. The fact that I still have the box for this foundation says a lot too. But I heard it's such a great foundation, so I was like, let me hold on to it. So just so you guys know, Lancome, I use the shade 500. Estee Lauder Double Wear, my shade is Sandalwood. And this foundation doesn't have a pump. I think I bought a separate pump. Was it this or the Nars? I don't remember, but this don't have a pump. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit on. Okay. Ooh, that's kind of red. Joe no say. And then Juvia's Place, I use the shade Kampala 340. Ooh, I think I put a little bit too much of that. And then Nars, I use the shade Macau. Period. Macau girl. Oh damn, I don't think I have that much sheer glow left, but we're gonna do what I need to do. So we're gonna make it do what I need to do. Period. Okay, so this is the foundation. So we have our Lancome Teint Idole, we have our Estee Lauder Double Wear, Juvia's Place I Magic, and then Nars Sheer Glow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit out. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to breathe on it. I'm just going to have it chilling for an hour. We'll check in an hour, and then if we don't see anything, we'll check in 3 hours. But I kind of want to let this rest for about 8 hours, because on a usual day when I wear makeup, even though some of these foundations claim to be 24 hours, I never wear foundation for 24 hours. So I'm gonna let this sit for about 8 hours, because that's usually how long I wear my face for, so that we can have a true understanding of how oily the foundation may be or may not be, or whatever the case is. So I'll be back.
3 hours later.
Okay guys, so it's 3 hours later, and I wanted to give you guys an update. So this is what it's looking like now. This is what it's looking like. So Lancome, we have the most, it's just crazy how the progression of things. Well, these two, okay. So this is the Lancome. We have a little bit of oil around. This is the Estee Lauder. We have the least amount of oil out of the 4. Juvia's Place, girl, she greasy, okay? And then Nars Sheer Glow is giving Popeyes. It's giving KFC. It's giving everything oily. So this is a progress so far. I'm probably gonna let it sit for about 2 more hours, and then I'll be back to give you guys the final updates.
6 hours later.
Okay guys, so it's about 6 hours later, and I wanted to give you guys a final update because I'm about to go take a nap, okay? So Lancome, not that oily, but not that oily. Estee Lauder, least amount of oil. Juvia's Place, greasy. Nars Sheer Glow, Popeyes, KFC, even more oil than the first time. So this is the update on the liquid test them. The winner is Estee Lauder. Okay guys, so I just wanted to close out this video real quick. So as you guys saw, the Estee Lauder had the least amount of oil for the 6 hours that we let the foundation sit. So what I learned from this video is I might have to try that Estee Lauder again, okay? Might have to try it again. I'll give you guys an update on that, but I just wanted to show you guys this little experiment, we could call it, just because I thought it was cool. I have oily skin right now. My skin just greases up. I don't know if it's a summertime thing or what, but I just wanted to try it out. Saw it on Twitter. I was like, let me just try it to see what it do. I would encourage you guys to try this out with your foundations at home. So comment down below and let me know if you guys plan on trying it at home. When you guys, and if you guys do try it out, come back and let me know what y'all think of it. Let me know, you know, what foundations you tried, which one had the least amount of oil, which one had the most amount of oil. Comments and let us know so that the girls can have the knowledge. And that's about it for this video. I'm about to go take a nap. So before you head out, make sure you guys subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, drop a comment down below. Remember, I am donating 100% of my June Google AdSense revenue to an organization that supports Black Lives Matter. So watch the ads, watch more videos. There'll be more in the end screen. There'll be some down below. Catch up. Period. And that's all I have for today's video. So until my next video, which will be tomorrow, I'm doing a weekend vlog tomorrow, so you guys will see all about my weekend fun. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not in tomorrow's video. So yeah, see you guys later.